Hi, welcome to the Keto House. Today I'm in my mom's kitchen and she's going to teach me how to make keto zucchini bread that she has learned to make just for me. So to help me with my keto journey, and it's absolutely amazing and I love it, and I think I should share this with the rest of the world, right?
Right.
So she's gonna sit over there and tell me exactly what I need to do so I can learn to make it myself at home. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is, I need a small bowl, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm mixing what into it?
The flour and all the dry ingredients go into the small bowl.
Okay. So where's your measuring stuff at? Okay. What do I need for almond flour?
A cup of almond flour.
Is this a cup?
Yes. I broke my handle.
Oh. I thought it was just vintage. But they're cute. Okay, just 1 cup? 1 cup of almond flour.
A half a cup of coconut flour.
Okay. That is a darker coconut flour than I'm used to. Okay. And then what else?
You need a half a teaspoon of salt.
And I'm going to list all the ingredients. Well, actually, if you're watching this, you've already seen that I listed all the ingredients. A half a teaspoon? Okay. What else?
2 tablespoons of baking powder. Wait a minute, because I can't read your writing here.
2 teaspoons?
Is that teaspoons?
You said lowercase t was teaspoon, uppercase t was tablespoon.
Okay, you're right. So
It's
2
her-
teaspoons. Sorry.
Those are her rules.
2 teaspoons
Okay.
of baking powder.
Okay. She made this for me. I think the first time she made it for me was on our way to Florida. So we would have some healthy things to eat on the road trip. So this is a good road trip recipe because you make 2, and that definitely helped on the way down. Not so much on the way back home.
Okay, do you want to use the xanthan gum? I didn't use it, but
Do you have it?
Okay.
Okay.
But right now you can get a half a teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay, so she's getting the xanthan gum. She didn't use it, but it calls for it in the recipe, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in. It's more of a thickening agent, right?
Yeah.
Or it helps everything stick together. I'm not exactly sure. But... Oh, you got your own? Oh, I got 2 and I gave you, was that what that was? Amazon gave me 2 of these by accident. I ended up giving one to my mom because she's going to bake for me. Plus her husband's diabetic. So these recipes are great for diabetics. What else?
A half a teaspoon of xanthan gum.
Okay. Okay.
And 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Do I not put stevia in yet?
No.
It's powder.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you can. Okay, let me see.
Well, I'll do it how you did it. Maybe the smaller one would have been better. It's hard to get it out.
Well, because you beat your eggs and butter and coconut oil with your sugar.
Okay.
That's why.
See, good question, guys. So it's not technically all dry ingredients. Yeah, this is definitely hard to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it like this. Ooh! Don't do this at home, guys. Okay. I mean, I like a little extra cinnamon, so. Okay. Is that everything for now in here?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm just going to mix this around. Okay, so here's what the dry ingredients is going to look like. Okay, next step.
Now, in your blender, or with a blender or mixer, you put 5 eggs.
Do I need to do this first or wait? Okay.
Well, if you want to do it now before, either way, it doesn't come till later. So.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So 5 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Your half a cup of butter that's
Right
melted.
here?
Mm-hmm.
It's already been melted.
It's soft. It's softened. Yeah.
Okay.
And your 3 tablespoons of coconut oil.
Which has already been melted and cooled, so it's not going to cook the eggs.
1.5 teaspoon of vanilla.
1.5 teaspoons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. And just beat until well combined.
With stevia
Yes.
right
Okay.
now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 1 cup?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure the videotape was still running. Okay. Ooh, that powder came right up at my face. Okay. And then beat.
Mm-hmm.
Does this lower? Does it
Yeah.
raise up?
Yes, it rises
Oh,
up in the back.
Gotcha. I don't have one like this. This
Oh.
one's a little fancy. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it plugged in? Okay, we got the issue straightened out. I guess I didn't have it locked all the way. Oh, okay. I think there is a shortage in it because it doesn't, it's delayed. And like at first when I put it all the way up, it was staying at the medium pace. So, and plus when I restarted it again, it paused for a minute. So I'm thinking I might have a shorter, or might be. So hopefully it's not. But anyway, we like our KitchenAids, and a lot of people don't have them, and it's understandable, they're expensive. But you can just use a blender, and you can get those for under 10 bucks. And most likely, if you're doing this, you probably already have a mixer. I meant mixer, not blender. But you could use a blender too, I'm sure. Okay, so is that mixed up pretty good?
Yeah.
Or should I mix it up more?
I would do it a little bit more now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? For the higher.
I wonder if I could use the.
Okay, yeah, that.
Because that's kind of like a cookie dough. Well, cake. It is for cakes, but this might get it finer.
Well, I don't want to take all the. That's a lot of stuff on there.
We hear that spatula.
It's not mixing fine enough, so we're switching over to, what is that called? Like a whisk. A whisk. That's good. Oh, that's my favorite kind. How did I get one of these? Because this is my favorite one to use at home, and I don't know where it came from.
The paddle, you mean?
Yeah. No, this.
Oh, it came with a rice cooker.
Oh, that's okay. I do have a rice cooker. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how did I ever get this? But honestly, I use this thing to make my bread. It's my favorite little. Okay.
Gadget there.
Yeah. Back up. Okay. Now, well, in a minute, we're going to shred the zucchini. And I've never done this before, so this will be my first time using that gadget. You can use a processor like this. There's other handheld ones as well. So I don't know. There's different ways that you can do it. Is that one not working?
All kinds of problems today. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh, you know. Oh, I see. I see the problem. I see the problem now. Okay.
This is cool. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm gonna bring this. Oh, I didn't really want to move it, but I'm gonna move it over so you guys can see how cool this is. I think just another day. Okay.
You can do this by hand with a hand grater, and
You can do it
have
with a hand grater.
all these little
I feel like we're
appliances.
crooked here. But she is a grandma, so you know she has every gadget, appliance, gadget, whatever. She has an addiction. She probably has 3 different types of these,
Oh,
actually.
I got 5.
She's got 5 different types of them. Is that necessary? No. Is she ever going to do them all at the same time? No.
There you go. So you can
Okay.
be careful. This is sharp, so just measure out what you need.
Okay. So, what's next, Mom?
Let's see. You need to mix the dry ingredients and slowly in with the wet mixture.
Okay.
A little at a time.
Oh, so I need to put it back up.
Yeah. And then I would do the zucchini by hand. You fold it in afterwards because you don't want it to get real mushy.
Here, come show them what I'm doing. Actually, let me do the camera. You do this. Because you know why.
And honestly, it really isn't this complicated. We're kind of doing it on the fly today. So to have everything like already done in advance, it goes a lot faster.
Yeah, she will freeze some of her zucchini sometimes and she can just pull it right out. She probably had like a zucchini shredding day with all her different appliances and then froze everything. Okay, I'm going to show you what this looks like. No batter left behind. My mom thinks my jokes are funny. Okay, so this is the consistency and what it looks like. We're going to be folding in the zucchini. And do I need to spray these?
And your walnuts as well.
Do I need to spray these?
Yes.
Okay.
Here. I have spray right there.
Do you have olive oil spray or?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So how much of this do I put in here?
Cup and a half.
Cup and a half. So I'm just going to, since the handle's broken, I'm just going to do 3 half cups. Ooh. Oops. I think we'll just have, I'm just going to put the rest in. What do you think? That's about another cup?
Yeah.
I think it's about another half cup. Yeah. Looks about right to me.
Now when you're making a cake, you know, those need to be more precise.
I really think it's probably about another half cup.
Yeah.
Some of it's on the floor. Okay, here, do you want to fold this in?
I don't think so.
Okay. She wasn't going to be in this at all. Okay, I'm going to go spray these, and she's going to kind of lean it up like this. Here, I'll bring it, yeah, I mean, I think they can see it pretty well. Just lean it forward so they can see.
All right.
And I'll get the zucchini up off the floor, too.
Right. I'm just gently folding it in. So it has some substance to it, and it's not mushy.
I actually started buying coconut oil spray, too. Which we love to use.
Yeah, I just bought some myself.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much of the walnuts?
I believe a half a cup. Let me check for sure. Yes, half a cup of walnuts.
I'm going to do a heavy half cup. I'm not putting the sugar-free chocolate chip cookie or chocolate morsels in because even though it said sugar-free, for 1 tablespoon, it was still 8 net carbs. And I'm like, that's like, I mean, that could be in 1 piece of my bread. So that took it like 3 or 4 to 5 times higher carb. So we're not going to do that. And honestly, which I do love it like that. So when she did make it before, it was more sparingly. So I got a morsel every once in a while, which wouldn't have been so bad. But my husband, he doesn't even like it with it, so why bother? Did you hear me, Jeremy? I did that for you. Okay, so I'm going to mix in, fold in the walnuts. I think that's good. And I need to go ahead and put it in the pans?
Yeah.
Oh, did we preheat the oven? No. It's okay. We didn't preheat the oven yet, but you're not going to know the time difference here. What should we preheat it to?
I believe 350.
Oh, I think it's on the recipe card.
Yeah.
325.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to put it on 325 for 50 to 60 minutes. And then you let it cool for 15 minutes and then remove it from the pan. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these in here.
And I put like usually a few walnuts on top to just make it look a little,
Decorative.
yeah, appetizing.
I'll find the old ones that she has made me and post pictures of it at the end of this recipe so you can really see how adorable we like to make them and photograph them. Because I have posted pictures on my Facebook page before. There's somebody at my husband's work that they're working on a video for you guys, and it's going to be fun. And it's going to show alternatives to unhealthy foods that you can substitute for healthy foods. And this guy eats a Debbie snack every single day. So we're going to be bringing in the zucchini bread in replace of a Debbie snack. Okay. My mom's the baker. I've not always been the best baker, but I'm capable. And
You've been doing really well.
yeah, I've come a long way. I mean, I've always been able to do recipes for the most part. A lot of it is you learn as you go and you learn by error. And even as a teenager, I remember my mom would be like, oh, you should make this cake, because she'd be at work or something. I'm like, okay. And I'd forget to put the baking powder in.
Or the flour.
Or the flour. Was that what it was? I didn't put flour in one of them. I was still proud of it. It's because I blame it on ADHD. I can blame a lot of stuff on that, I guess. Okay, so this is what they look like. And to be honest, they're not going to rise a whole lot. If you notice, if you've ever done keto breads and desserts, they don't rise a whole lot. But, and honestly, one girl made fun of my zucchini bread pictures because she thought it looked absolutely disgusting. And it was some girl I didn't even know on Facebook that ran across it. It was really hurtful too. But she has no idea. She has no idea how ugly keto stuff can look. But as long as it tastes good, nobody really cares. Because it's hard enough to get it to taste good, am I right? Yes, okay. All right, we're going to bake these and I'll be back.
You get any checker claws out for you or not?
So here is the zucchini bread, and we just took it out of the oven. It took what, 50 minutes, and we are going to let it cool, and then we are going to take it out of the. Are we going to take it out of the pan or leave it in there?
I leave mine in and just kind of that way I can keep the lid on it.
So we will go ahead and cut it, and I'll have my mom do a taste test because I'm currently fasting and I don't want to break my fast until I get home, but I will try it then too. But I'll have her taste test it after it cools down. It looks yummy though. We're back. I think I already said this, but we baked it for 50 minutes total at 325. And we're going to go ahead and cut into it, and my mom is going to taste test it for us.
You know, we need to get a spatula.
Okay.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Oh, here's what it looks like. I know I did show you already, but I may not use that part of the video. So here it is again.
Well, I can't find my good one, but we'll try this with it and see how this works.
Smells really good.
Looks delicious.
Okay, before you cut into it, let me show them what this looks like. I'm not eating it yet because I'm fasting and I'm going to wait till later, but I really want to because it smells amazing. Good?
It's really good.
Good. I know it's good. We've had it before.
Wow.
But we did make it more, she actually made this more low carb by doing half sweetener and half some sort of low carb brown sugar. But I wanted to make sure it was keto for everybody, so we just did the 1 cup of sweetener. So is it just as good doing that?
It's not as sweet, but it's still really good. It's not quite as sweet as
okay. I'm gonna eat it. It's moist. Oh yeah, that's still really good. The first time she made it for me, it was this way. So it's not really much different to me.
Except for the chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, no chocolate chips.
Right.
But that's okay. It's really yummy. I want to talk. I wonder if there's some sort of icing you could put over top of something like
glaze,
this? Like a
something
glaze?
like that. Actually, I used to use like real butter and put like a little soft butter on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you can
Not
just
really.
put some soft butter on top of it, like you would bread, you know. But it's delicious.
It really brings out the flavors when you put butter on it.
Okay. So I'll probably try that at home, but we have done that actually. She made a keto pumpkin bread, and you made some sort of sugar. I think she used a sugar-free icing, which I won't do because that's technically not keto, or I'm a little stricter than that, but she's not keto. She's just low carb diabetic, which even then you still have to watch the carbs, even though it says no sugar. But the next time, I think we're going to be doing either a keto chocolate chip cookie or keto pumpkin bread, right? So we are going to do another one with my mom.
It'll be fun.
This has come a long way. She would never have gotten behind the camera before. I think I broke her in a little bit. So thanks for joining us today in Nana's Kitchen, and we'll see you soon. Bye.